Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of The Evolution Show. Grab a cup of tea,
or milk.
sit back, relax, and let's catch up. All right, thank you so much for joining us today. We have a very special project that we're going to be working on, right, Dex? Okay, and so right now, when this episode airs, Halloween will have just passed, and the next big holiday coming up is what? Do you know, Dex?
Christmas.
Christmas is the next big holiday. There's Thanksgiving in between, but essentially the big holidays for us and our family are Halloween and Christmas, right? And so what we like to do sometimes, instead of just having a Christmas tree or just having Halloween decorations, sometimes we like to combine them. We have this really big, this is a mini tree that we have, but we, in our home, we have a really big Christmas tree. You remember, Dex, how big it is?
Yeah, really
big.
And
so
really tall.
We made the switch a couple of years ago.
Made the switch
to an artificial tree instead of a real Christmas tree. You probably don't remember. We had a real Christmas tree a couple of times.
I don't remember.
Yeah. And so we switched to having an artificial tree, and artificial trees, while they last a really long time, it's actually a lot of work to put them up. It would take like the whole weekend, sometimes 2 weekends, for us to fluff all of the branches, assemble all of the pieces, because we have a really big tree. And so we started thinking to ourselves, we're going to go through all of this effort just to have it up for a few weeks in December. That doesn't seem like it's worth it, right? And we love Halloween so much. So we thought, why not extend the life of our Christmas tree and actually start decorating it closer to Halloween? And that way you can also use a lot of the items that you get at the Evolution store to decorate your home. You use them throughout the year. Why not also decorate your tree? So we have a few items and ideas for you. This is going to be kind of a DIY thing for how you could use some of the items that we have in the store that you probably have in your cabinet of curiosities on your shelf that you could actually integrate into your holiday decorations. So the first item I want to show you is just kind of an idea of the types of decoration that we can do. So Dex, do you know what this is?
Looks like a butterfly wing.
Yeah, you want to hold it up to the camera maybe? So people can see? Not too close. Not too close.
Okay.
Right here is good. Right there. And then turn it so they can see the pretty side. Yeah. So we sell these. We call them butterfly whispers. They're butterfly wings in a vial, as you can see.
I take credit for that.
Yeah, Mike takes credit for the branding of it. I don't know who came up with the idea for the product, but the branding, the name of it.
I think the idea was me too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
take full credit?
Taking
all of the credit.
I take all the credit.
Cool. So what we have here, we sell these vials with all different types of things in them, and they all have a cork top, closing to the vial. And cork is great because it is...
Get closer for you to show them.
So it's obviously an easy material to work with. So what I have here is called an eye hook, I think, right? Is that what they're called?
I don't know what that's called.
You can get them at any hardware store. Very easy to find. It's basically just like a screw with a kind of a loop at the end. And so I've used twine here, but you could use any material that you have. You could use silk or cord or anything that you have. And basically all you have to do is screw in the eyelet the eye hook into the cork. So it takes a little bit of muscle, but it goes in quite easily. Just try and get it in straight so that it doesn't come out too crooked like I'm doing. Put it in nice and straight. It does take a little bit of elbow grease, but it is totally doable. There we go. It's kind of like, it feels like the opposite of pulling a cork out of a wine bottle.
What?
All right, and so there you have like a little Christmas or Halloween decoration. So Dex, where do you want to put it? You can put the first item on the tree. Your choice.
So there's actually like 2 items on the tree.
Well, we did do a little pre-decorating. We put the lights in. We put some white lights. We put some red lights, and we put a few skeletons just for good measure. But this is the first evolution item going on the tree.
Because I'm a very spoiler person, so like you say, all right, first item, and then I just point out there's 2 items.
Yeah,
Already.
you're like, technically, right? Oh, that's okay. They're durable.
I guess apparently another fact: the glass is very strong.
Yes, it won't break.
It will not break. Regular glass breaks with just the fall if it's like wooden floor.
Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead and put it up where you want.
I want to set it up so the viewers can see it.
Okay.
This right there.
All right. Perfect. And so I have a whole bunch of other items in my cauldron here that we're going to pull out one by one.
It's a spooky cauldron.
Yes.
Spooky
So,
cauldron.
What do you think? Ooh, that's a cool shell. Be very careful because it is fragile. That one you don't want to let fall.
It looks like a spear.
Yeah.
It's a spear from the 1970s.
Okay, from the 70s? Is that like olden days? The 1970s?
Yes, since they didn't have like the time to find it, they're just like, all right, so let's just find a seashell that looks like a spear.
Yeah, they didn't have
They didn't
good
have
spear
weapons
technology
in
in
the
the 70s.
So
You're right.
use this.
Cool.
Let's put it up to the
Yeah.
camera.
Show a nice close-up. Very good. So that's called a,
Right here, so we can hang it up.
is that a Shin-Bone
I think so.
something?
I think so. I can look it up.
Shin-Bone shell or
see.
something like that?
Where will I put this item?
I just thought it was a cool shape.
Oh.
You want to put it all the way up there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll help you.
Oh wait.
You got it. Shin-Bone Tibia Sea Shell.
Shin-Bone, tibia.
Say that
Sea
fast
shell.
3 times.
There we go. It's a nice, has a nice weight to it. It is fragile, so you know, just like with any.
One fact: don't use it as an actual spear.
Don't use it as an actual fear.
I think I made it up that they use that for a spear. I'm pretty sure it's pretty simple. You get a stick of wood. You carve a rock into a pointy shape and you throw it. It's a spear.
Yeah.
I'm sure they had the technology in the 1870s.
And
And I don't even know how long ago that was. I'm just saying it because it sounds like
a long time ago, yeah.
It sounds like a long time
Makes
ago.
sense. All right, so the next item, do you know what this is, Dex?
No, but I do know it's a skull.
It is a skull.
Like Mr. Skeleton.
Uh-huh. Why don't you hold it up so they can see what kind of skull it is?
The shows make me very, very relaxing or tired because it's a relaxing show and usually I move around a lot of my videos.
Turn it around so they can see the front.
Just so you can know, my YouTube channel is called Penguin's Fun Universe.
Okay. No cross promoting. We didn't approve of that.
Can you bring it up a
A
little
little
bit?
higher, Dex.
Yeah.
Or go back a little bit. There you go. Very cool. Now, I want to show you guys a little bit about how I made this. There's a couple of different knots that I use. They're very simple. Do you have my ball of twine, Michael?
Yes.
Okay.
You want a piece?
Yeah, I have scissors. I'll cut it. So this is the ball of twine that I got. You can get it at any arts and crafts stores. You can put that down, Dex. You can put that on the tree where you want it. I like twine because it's very grippy. So it's good for a lot of different textures of things that we have. Some things we have are very smooth. And so if you were to use like a silk ribbon or something like that, it might not grip as well. So I like to use the twine because it's nice and grippy. And so I use a couple of different types of knots that I can show you. Like I said, they're very simple. Is that relaxing?
I think you're boring, Dex.
Usually I move around. I'm like,
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
I know, sitting still, it's hard. We'll get through it. So I use a couple different types of knots. So I'm not sure what this one is called, but you bring both pieces together. So a lot of people, when they're doing knots for things, for decorations, they use just kind of like the regular like shoelace knot, like that.
Yeah, that's
what you do. But it's not quite as elegant.
Excuse me.
Sorry, because you end up with like a circle, which doesn't hang as nicely on some of the things. So the way that I do it, you end up with more of an oval shape, and that's a little bit more elegant in terms of how it lands. So what you do is you take, you make a sort of a U shape. You have both pieces at the same length, and then you take them, you twirl them around your finger like that, and then you loop them through like that, and then you want to push the knot towards your other hand so that it's not, so that you're minimizing how much of this it is, and then you can snip that off if it's too long. But then you end up with a nice knot like that that's a little bit more elegant. So that's what I did with the skull, for example, is I threaded the cord through the maxilla and the mandible, right, through these sort of holes in the skull here, and then I did my nice sort of knot that I do, and then when you pull it tight, it sits really neatly like that. It looks really nice, and you can hide this bulky part in the back, and so it just hangs very very simple, very easy to do. Anything that has kind of like a natural opening, you can do that with. So that's one of the knots that I use. Let's put another couple of items up, and then I'll show you a different knot. Dex, how about...
I want to pick an item.
You want to pick an item? Go for it. Not this one.
Why?
That one's for later. I'll show you later.
Alright. Well...
Oh yeah, we got some golden balls just for decoration if you want to sprinkle them around.
I'm pretty sure it's hard to hang this up because I only got one little knot right there, one little...
Well,
knot.
you can curve it.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you can curve it. Look, I'll show you.
Well, you can still...
You think you can hang it just the way it is? Okay, that's
Alright.
fine.
Well, I'm going to hang it up on here.
Okay, remember to do this side too, okay?
Oh.
You want to pick another one?
But the viewers can't...
Yeah, they can see this side too.
Oh, they can see the entire thing?
The entire front.
Okay.
You want to do that one next?
Yeah, but I'm not going to hang it up. We got to showcase it first.
Showcase it first. Go ahead.
Alright, so spin around. You can tell them about that.
Very cool. Yeah, so I chose this shell because it's called a Scorpio spider shell.
I like spiders.
Yeah, and I thought it was kind of creepy and cool. And it has this great shape, right?
I
Doesn't
think
it
this is
look cool?
supposed to be a relaxing show, not a spooky show and a scary show.
It's not scary, but you know,
it's
we
spooky.
like things to be a little spoopy, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, where do you want to hang that one up? Maybe on this side. It's a little bare.
Yeah, it's a little bare. I mean, like, the lights fill up a lot of the room, but, like, it's kind of bare.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Cool.
Ta-da!
That one's great. All right, pick one more.
Okay, well, I want to make this one a surprise.
Okay.
Okay, so they can't see it.
Okay. They can't see it. It's in the bucket.
Oh, really? They can't?
No, they can't see inside.
I'm pretty sure they could see it, but okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good choice.
1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3.
Whoa. Who knew you could have a snake on your tree? Right?
Hope it's
pretty
not
unusual.
venomous. Hope it's not venomous.
I think rattlesnakes are venomous.
Do they rattle?
Aren't they? They do rattle. Shake it.
Not that much.
You hear it a little bit? It's got a little, it's a teeny tiny snake with a teeny tiny rattle.
But I'm
You can hear it.
Yeah.
It rattles. Yeah, like a tambourine.
Yeah. Instead of using tambourines these days, just get a rattlesnake.
It's a little fragile. I wouldn't hit it too much. But yeah, these are great. They have a really cool, their mouth is open. You can see the venom on their fangs. And the way that they're constructed, they have a little hole, so it's really easy to put in a little loop. Yep. And they hang nice and flat, which is perfect for a tree. Where would you like to put that one?
Well, I feel like I haven't been decorating the bottom as much, but it looks cool.
Okay.
I feel like Christmas trees have a lot of decorations on the top instead of the very last row right here. Like the last row, I feel like they don't really do.
Okay.
I just want to keep it traditional. You gotta keep it.
We're all about tradition around here, right? This is a very traditional Halloween Christmas tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So I want to show you the other knot that I use, which is also very versatile. So you start off, if you have an object like this, and like I said before, you can use the eye hook that I showed you before. If you don't have that, you can still figure out a way to hang this, which would seemingly look like it's impossible, right? Because it's all smooth surfaces. What are you going to do? But if you start off with the knot that I showed you before, and you basically have like a little loop, you can curve it around, and this is again why I'd like to use the twine, because it is grippy. You curve it around your items, top like this, right? And this is called a cow hitch, that I happen to know. And basically, the reason I think is because as you pull it through, you can see it gets tighter. So as the cow, I'm assuming, pulls away from, from the hitch, it gets tighter and tighter. And then it's actually pretty much stuck on there. So you can kind of turn it based on how you want the item to be featured. And so you could so the way it happens is if you put the knot in the direction of the item that you want to showcase, as opposed to, like, let's say seeing the label, which might not be what you want to show. You want to put the knot on this side. It'll hang nice and flat like that, and so you can see it. Because it's really annoying sometimes when you have like ornaments that you want displayed in a certain direction and they keep like turning the wrong way. So it's important to know how you want to position it when you're doing the knot. So those are the two basic knots that I use, is that little kind of U-shaped knot and the cow hitch knot. And with only those two basically tools, I was able to do all of these decorations. It took me about 10 minutes. So let's keep going. We have a few more to get through.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, that ball doesn't have a hook on it.
That sucks.
That's okay. We have another one here. Pick this one.
Well,
give that one to Popeye.
No, you guys can have it. Here. You can be cheap. Instead of using mirrors, use one of these, because they're technically a mirror.
It is a mirror.
Technically.
Go ahead.
And I put this one right here because
you want to put this the other way, Dex, right? So that you can see the jewel beetle wing covers.
Oh,
right?
I did not know that. Give a round give a round of applause.
Thank you.
For teaching me. For teaching me.
So condescending.
Little joke moment.
Okay, thank you. Now pick another item.
Do we do oh wait, hold on. We hang up an item and then we pick another item to showcase hanging up.
Yeah, go ahead, show them. What is that?
It is a shark tooth, I'm assuming.
Shark jaw. Yeah, you gotta put it up higher. There you go. Perfect.
Woo.
Cool, right?
Whoa.
That's an awesome thing to put on a tree.
Jenny, feel it.
It's very sharp.
Feel it through the camera.
It's too close. Here, right over here. It is very sharp.
Feel it through the camera.
Right?
You can feel it. It's super sharp.
You know, if you have very small children, obviously, you're going to want to be careful with some of these things. Some of them are sharp, some of them are fragile. But that's the same with all ornaments.
You should probably put them around right there because they're pretty high up.
Put them higher up. Very good. Very good idea, Dex. You got it. Now, where do you want to put that one?
I'll put it the place you should not put it. Very low.
Well, that's okay. We don't have very small children. You're responsible enough, right?
Yes, I know.
Not to play with it?
Yes.
Good.
Cause I have videos to make and play with my toys, so I don't need that.
Okay, great. Pick another item. I think that one belongs to a different one. I'll hold on to it for now.
Oh. This might.
So that one goes with this. Look.
This
is a perfect example. Let me show you. So this is a freeze-dried mouse, right? That's cool. Want that on your tree, right?
You might not want it. It looks a little gross.
It looks gross. It looks fabulous. And he has, if you look at the bottom, he's got his little feet, right? And they actually, if you look really closely, they form kind of like a hook, a natural hook shape. So I just used my my simple U-shaped ornament that I had. And you can even conceal sort of the uglier part by putting it down on the bottom. And you just kind of slide it in between its legs.
What?
And it hooks on. What? Just like that. Isn't that cool?
And you don't even need it.
No. Hang it up.
No, you can take it off though. You can use.
You could just use the tail.
Ta-da!
There you go.
You don't need to. Life hack.
Don't fix it, right?
Life hack. It's a life hack, man.
Okay.
It's the first life hack.
You completely upstaged me.
Right?
Put it more towards this way so people can see it.
Typical.
You totally made it better.
Yeah. It's cheaper? It's cheaper, man.
Easier. You got it. Put on another gold ball. You gotta sprinkle them throughout.
Alright, so let me see. We got one gold ball here.
Mm-hmm.
And one gold ball there.
Mm-hmm.
So why do the gold balls need to be sprinkled out though?
Well, you just don't want them all in the same place. You want them distributed evenly. But not in the back. Nobody can see the back. There you go.
But then why do we put all these ornaments here?
They can still see them on the side here.
Alright, well I'm gonna put it. But the higher up, the more they can see it, I think.
Yeah, that's good. I'll put it here for you.
There you go.
All right. Next item.
Hold on. Okay.
Getting a little low.
I'm gonna shake it gently.
Dex, don't shake it.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one. What is that?
Something. What? It's a cat.
A cat what?
A cat something.
What do you think?
A cat eye.
Yeah, a cat eye. That's good, right? That's nice and spooky. Come on.
No, that's gross.
It's gross.
That's
the limit for you? You don't like cat eyes? It's not a real cat eye.
No, but still, it's gross.
All right.
Gross.
Okay. I will put up the cat eye. I think it would look very nice up here.
It's disgusting. My opinion.
Okay. You're entitled to your opinion.
It's just an opinion.
That's fine.
It's just an opinion.
You're entitled. We don't have to agree on everything.
That's how life works. It's another golden ball.
Okay, great.
Another golden ball. Let's see. Let's put them. We have one there. Let's put them maybe.
It's a little too far back. They can't see it that way.
No.
Put it maybe over here.
No.
Yeah, it's a little too far back. Put it over here.
No, let's put it right.
That's good. That's a good spot for it. Very good. Okay. Next. Don't shake it.
All right. Another ball.
If you want to put that one up now, you can.
Yeah,
That's the last gold ball we have.
And the final and last gold ball is gonna go right in the pointy area.
Perfect.
Pretty.
All right. What do we got next?
Let's see. Drum roll, please. Now you don't have to do it. The viewers will do it.
Turn around.
The viewers will do the drum roll.
Okay.
And
ooh, what is that?
something.
You don't know what that is?
It's like a obsidian.
No, but close. It's a mineral.
I don't know.
Smoky quartz. So this is a smoky quartz crystal.
What?
Which, again, not something you would expect to necessarily find
No.
on a holiday tree.
Not at all.
But you'll find it on ours.
Because we sell stuff. We sell the evolution of humanity.
Sure, among other things, yeah.
just put it
Cool.
right there.
That's a good spot for it. All right.
Can't
It's
even.
a little low, actually.
No, too
Maybe
low.
up here?
Here you go.
There you
Hold
go.
on. It would make sense to put it over here because, you know, it's an ore, right? It's like squished in between leaves.
Oh, I see.
Get it? Because it's an ore, and ores are like in
Mhm.
like rocks.
Yeah.
But-
They're embedded.
Oh, but technically they're rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Because technically they're just little pieces surrounded by rock, basically.
All right. Well, let's finish up because we gotta finish up tonight. It's already getting late.
Like how late?
It's like that. Okay. That's cool too. That's another mineral that you found. That is a piece of titanium coated quartz.
Wait, what? Titanium? It's
Yeah.
like titanium, like super. What super rich people have?
No, not necessarily. I don't think.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't think it's that rare. You want to put it next to the other quartz?
Yep, we got
Okay, they can be buddies.
it. Buddies.
Cool.
Let's put all the minerals in there.
All right, we're getting there.
We're gonna put all the minerals in there, aka that's like the last mineral we have.
I think we only have 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn around.
All right. Drum roll, please.
All right, another skull. What kind of skull is that? Do you know?
I know I do not know.
It is a muskrat skull, which is a rodent, which is why it has those awesome teeth. Right?
Why is that so similar as that?
Well, they're both mammals.
Yeah, I think
Skunks and muskrats are both mammals.
This guy's
They
a
will
mammal
have
too.
similar anatomical structures. Here, hold it by here.
What does anatomical mean?
Anatomical means the shape of your body.
All right. So if you change the DNA, you're a different anatomical because the body of your shape is different.
Yes.
So depending on your DNA. Okay.
If you change your DNA, your anatomy will change.
And you could end up like this.
Yes. You could be in a weird. You could have a weird shape.
Oh, you could have your neck like bent
Uh-huh.
impossible positions, like something you don't know about.
All right. Let's just do one more, okay? Let's do this one.
No. You gotta do a drum roll.
Okay, last one. Drum roll. Okay. Woo! A fossil. You know what that is? What kind of fossil it is?
Shark tooth fossil.
That is a fossil shark tooth, Otodus obliquus. So that's the only one where I really had to get creative with the knot because I couldn't get it to stay in a sort of nice way.
Wait.
So that'll be my little secret, how I made this happen. So maybe you can figure it out at home.
Wait. Can Papa lift me up, maybe?
You want to put it up all the way up there?
Yeah.
Not all the way on the top. I have a very special piece for the very top.
Okay.
But you can put it up.
Like near it. Okay.
Near?
So you need something
Okay.
to put me up.
All right, ready?
Put me up higher than I've ever been on the screen. All right. I need
Not that high.
All right, right
There you go.
there.
All right. Very good. We did it. And now, for the finishing touch, what do you usually put on the top of a tree?
A star.
A star. Well, we don't have a star.
No.
But what do we have a lot of at evolution? We have skulls. A lot of skulls. So we're going to put a skull up on the very top of our tree.
I want to.
No, it's too high. And you're too heavy. I can't do it.
Papa can do it.
We're gonna
Wait.
put
Did Papa end the video?
No.
Oh.
Almost done. All right.
And
What do we think? Let me get this nice and in there.
there you go. That is officially.
There we go.
That is
That is
officially.
our officially Halloween Christmas tree.
Yes. It might not make any sense to make a Christmas tree for Halloween.
But we do it anyway because it's fun, right?
And we're people, and people are different.
Sure. Anyway, all right. Well, that's going to do it for us today. Let us know if you tried to make a Halloween tree at home. Let us know if you were able to take any of your evolution items.
In the comments.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Tag us on social media if you attempted something similar. You made anything out of the evolution items that you have in your home. What do you want to say?
Also, if you go in the comments, I might check the comments on the YouTube channel because I like watching YouTube channel.
We will check the comments and we will respond. So thank you everybody for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Like we might not respond all the time. I think I will respond most of the time because
that's okay. Yeah, we'll be polite.
Peace out.